YouTube, happy Saturday. Oh man, we had a great day today. Even though it rained and it's still raining all day, but tomorrow's Easter and it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. So I'm going to go spend some time with my family and my parents. And yeah, man, get ready for next week. We're going to start picking back up. This week was a little slower, but we still had a great productive week this week. We did about 7 hardwood jobs. Kevin did some jobs, carpet cleaning, air duct, because it's spring break week. But kids will be back in school and people will be back to get in their house in order. But anyway, I want to do a video that can help, especially those guys. Again, I have been consulting, teaching, coaching new cleaners who are already in the industry, all right, for years, And it's just one of those things, it just fell in my lap, you know, especially coming from YouTube, Facebook. A lot of cleaners, they follow me, they see what I do, and they want a piece of this. And guys, there's nothing wrong with that. But these are 3 things that you need to consider when you are trying to get into business, or if you're trying to elevate your business, you know, because again, for myself, and I'm speaking from experience, when I first started my business, guys, the 3 things that I'm about to talk about, I did not have, I did not value. Okay, I thought, oh, I just get some equipment, I go out there and start cleaning some carpets, and boom, I'm going to start making all this money. And unfortunately, that's not reality. Okay, so talking to so many of you guys, new cleaners, cleaners who are already in the industry, you want to get into the carpet cleaning business, you want to get into the hardwood, or just the cleaning business in general. All right, the first thing, you know, when I talk to cleaners, because again, you want to get into business. Why? One of the perks of getting into business for yourself is you want to make money, okay? And you want to make a lot of money. And guys, I'm here to tell you, there's nothing wrong with that, all right? That is a good benefit to have, a good perk to have when you go into business for yourself. But before you can start considering making all this money, how much are you willing? First, number 1, investing in yourself. I talk to so many cleaners that want to get into business, okay? And when we start talking about the money, oh, Courtney, I want to do 100,000. I want to do 100. I want to do 200,000, okay? But how much are you willing to invest in yourself? All right. Then next thing you know, we start having these unrealistic numbers. All right, guys, if you're not trying to invest 10 to 20% of what you're trying to generate, guys, that's I'm not saying that you have to do that, but again, you have to, you really have to be realistic, okay, when it comes to getting into business. You're not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to get into business my first year, I want to do 100,000, but I don't even want to start up with 2,000, okay? And this is one of the things I've seen so many people get into business, especially the cleaning side of the business, because yes, they'll go get some equipment. They'll get about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 worth of equipment to clean carpets, but they have no money for marketing. Okay, these are the things you need to think about. Your marketing. All right. The number 2 thing is, so number 1 is investing. Are you willing to invest a realistic number into yourself and into your new business if you're trying to generate a certain type of income? All right. Number 2, learning. Okay, so after you invest, now you need to learn. You need to learn this trade. You need to learn this skill. That is another thing that so many people try to shortcut. All right, I'm not going to go take no classes. I'm not going to go take the simple fundamentals. All right, I'm not going to get any type of coaching, any type of mentorship. And again, guys, I'm here to tell you, you don't need those things. But without those things, and again, speaking from experience, it makes it harder, all right? Because you're trying to figure this thing out yourself, all right? And cleaners, they go out there, they get the equipment. Now they have no money for marketing. Okay, no money to produce leads, to produce potential customers, no type of online presence, okay, no website, all right, just got equipment, okay, and a vehicle to drive around in. Now you have no education on what you're doing, all right, so it hinders you. It holds you back. All right. So number one is investing. Number two is learning. And number three is something that a lot of us don't want to hear. But again, this is the reality of this is just life. All right. And that's correction. Are you willing to to correct your issues, correct your problems? Just because you get into business, okay, and just because you invest in yourself, you invest in your business, just because you learn, you invest in your knowledge, you invest in your skills, that doesn't mean, guys, you're not going to have issues. All right. And that's what's going to really show who you are, your character, and what you're made out of when you're able to learn from your corrections. And guys, again, there's nothing wrong with correction. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. Okay, we all make mistakes. That's a part of life. So if it's a part of life, what do you think is going to happen when you start a business? But what's really going to show people who you really are, and this is one of the biggest compliments I get from myself, is, Courtney, we just appreciate you coming back, making it right. Or even sometimes I can't make it right. Courtney, we thank you so much for even attempting to try to make it right. People, when they see that you care, when people see that you are going above and beyond, it puts you in a whole different category than most. Because these are one of the biggest complaints I hear all the time from the clients that I work for. Courtney, we had this done. We called them back. They wouldn't come back. Look at some of my YouTube video, guys. Look at some of the jobs that we have to go back behind other so-called professionals because they don't want to correct their own mistakes. All right. And there's nothing wrong with mistakes. The only thing that's wrong with it is when you're not willing to correct it. And to me, that puts you out of the professional category. You are not a professional, all right? Because even if I have a situation where I can't correct it myself, well, guess what, guys? I have a network of individuals that I can reach out to that can help me correct this issue, all right? And that again puts you in a totally different category, a top low percentage tier of professionals. When clients see this and they acknowledge this, guys, you are like a superhero. All right. So again, if you're looking to get into business, you're looking to revamp your business, remember, invest, guys, and invest with a realistic. Okay. Don't sit here and say, oh, Courtney, I want to make $150,000 my first year, but I only want to invest $2,000 or $3,000. Guys, that is not reality. All right. All right. Number two, investing in your education. Yes, you can get on YouTube. Yes, you can get on Facebook and you can watch all these videos. But again, if you really want to not make as many mistakes, and you really want to have a great idea and understand what you're doing, guys, there's nothing wrong with taking classes. There's nothing wrong with getting under mentorship. If you see someone that does something that you want to do, reach out to that person, all right, and learn from them, okay? And don't be afraid to invest, because the money that you invest in yourself, in your business, in your future, guys, it's going to come back. And this is one of the things that I see so many, especially the carpet cleaning industry, because it's so easy to get into, because all you got to do is go down to one of these janitorial stores, get you a piece of equipment, okay? And that's it. Throw it in back of your pickup truck, get you a van, and now you're a professional carpet cleaner, all right? And this is why, over my years of being in this industry, all right, I have seen so many come in and leave. I have seen cleaners get in 3, 4, 6 months later, they're gone, all right? Because they don't value these three things. Investing, okay, realistic investing, okay, learning, investing in their education, their skills, okay, and correcting their mistakes. You can do those three things, guys. You will be on the right path, okay? You will be on the right path. All right, guys, hopefully this video can help somebody. You enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Have a happy Easter. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.